Ironheart might look like Iron Man, but there is a very different hero under the armor with a very different origin. Hit like and subscribe for more superhero secrets and comic book stories. Meet Riri Williams. Genius. Engineer. Superhero. At 15, she reverse engineered a suit of Iron Man armor in her dorm room at MIT. At 16, she went to war with global criminals. And before long, she stepped into the role of Iron Man left behind by Tony Stark. Riri was born in Chicago without a trust fund or a company manufacturing weapons. She was born into a world that didn't expect greatness from her. From the age of 5, it was clear Riri was different. Not just smart, extraordinary. She was building machines before other kids were tying their shoes. Her intellect earned her a spot at MIT at just 15 years old. While other teenagers were learning to drive, Riri was dissecting defense-grade technology for fun. Then she took the only logical step. She built an Iron Man suit. Alone, in her dorm room, with salvaged parts, raw genius, and sheer nerve, Riri built a fully working prototype suit of armor. But she wasn't trying to be famous. She wasn't chasing glory. Riri built that suit for one reason: to protect people. Because tragedy had touched her life, her stepfather and best friend had been taken from her in a random act of violence in Chicago. That moment crystallized something in her, a fire, a purpose. She wanted to stop senseless loss. And she knew she had the power to do it. Tony Stark noticed. And not just because someone had ripped off his playbook. Instead of shutting her down, he did something unexpected: he endorsed her. Even after his body was left in a coma following the events of Civil War II, Tony's consciousness, preserved as an advanced AI, found its way to Riri. Ironheart had a holographic mentor, Tony Stark, in digital ghost form. And he didn't hold her hand. He challenged her. He questioned her. But he believed in her. The man who once ruled the skies as Iron Man, passed the torch, not to another billionaire, not to a legacy hero, but to a teenage black girl from the south side of Chicago. Then came the superhero stuff. She joined the Champions, a team of young heroes including Ms. Marvel, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Nova. She stopped criminals. She battled techno-terrorists, supervillains who create monsters, AI gone rogue, shadow organizations, and even political sabotage. Ironheart has battled Midnight's Fire, a ninja supervillain and deadly martial artist. She's gone up against Lucia von Bardas, a former Latvian prime minister turned warlord with cybernetic enhancements and a grudge against heroes. Ironheart might be a chip off the old Iron Man. Lucia is a chip off the old Dr. Doom. Ironheart represents a new kind of hero, one who isn't defined by wealth or legacy, but by vision. She builds what she needs. She fights for who she loves. And she does it without losing herself to the machine. In a world of gods and mutants and billionaires, Riri Williams has taken the tools of a broken system, and is building something better. So what do you think? Is Ironheart a new version of Iron Man? Or does she represent something different? Thanks for joining us to the end. Drop your thoughts in the comments.